and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Listen to this arena.
Just being on the Wrestlemania card is an accomplishment, but winning at Wrestlemania, take it from me. That's the kind of stuff that makes careers.
Boy, I remember when you beat King from pillar to post all over WrestleMania.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
Lost in all the Wyatt family mystique is the fact that Bray Wyatt is one of the absolute best inside that ring.
You know, it's true. Behind that spine-chilling appearance is actually a very accomplished competitor.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent. The Undertaker has any choice of signature moves that he can cripple you with. But for my money, nobody is as deadly with a clothesline as the Phenom.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Man, Michael, this is a standstill of epic proportion. No one wants to give an inch.
Controlling the head. Controlling the tempo. One of these two will be walking out here as champion, while the other will be left to pick up the pieces. I've seen so many superstars end up on the receiving end of more than a few of the Undertaker's clotheslines. When the dead man delivers that blow, it's got more power behind it than you can believe. The man is a force of nature who doesn't stop his assault until an opponent is down for good. Can you imagine the celebration that will take place probably into the wee hours of the morning if we crown a new champion here tonight? And as for The Undertaker and his ability to deliver overwhelming amounts of damage with a clothesline, it's not just one type either. He can hit you with them in the corner or on the rebound or maybe with a flying clothesline. An opponent's not safe for 1 second.
I'll tell you this too, Michael. It doesn't hurt that The Undertaker has the wingspan of a pterodactyl. Getting hit with one of those arms is like getting hit with a tree trunk.
Today, too fast.
Oh, what impact. That just brought him crashing to the canvas with thunderous authority.
Man, that was some slam. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
We're looking at complete domination here.
You know, WWE history books are filled with stories of The Undertaker's apocalyptic destruction. One of the biggest chapters is surely from the Hell in a Cell match versus Mankind at the 1998 King of the Ring. You remember that, Michael?
Incredible.
I mean, the dead man launched the masochist Mankind off the top of the massive steel cage. My God, that was inhuman.
Here we go. Bray Wyatt setting it up. The running senton. This one's in the books.
Call it a night. The shoulders are down.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
You don't get many opportunities like that against Undertaker. Bray Wyatt is looking incredibly impressive as of late.
Ken, you mentioned it before. We talked at great lengths about The Undertaker's decades of destruction and dominance at WrestleMania. Let's also remember a match he made famous that helped put an end to many a rivalry. The casket match.
Oh my gosh. Do you remember Undertaker versus Undertaker from SummerSlam 94?
How can I forget?
I mean, that's another famous rivalry from the pages of WWE lore. The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, bet big and lost big on his Undertaker. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
2, 3. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. You know, Michael, The Undertaker has always been a fan favorite for the WWE. It's like he brings something unique to this sport that the fans really appreciate.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night. 3. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Well, I don't know if he's a fan favorite or just has everyone scared to hate him.
Right.
He strikes fear in the heart of competitors and fans alike. There is just something that cannot be denied when it comes to respect for this man.
Well, you know, that's a good point, Cole. The Undertaker has had so many famous battles with icons in this sport that it's tough to hate him. I mean, he's a living legend, and every soul he has fought and defeated is carried with his legend. That is why he is loved by the fans of the WWE. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
And now Bray Wyatt could have this match in the bag.
Oh, man.
Shoulders down. 1, 2. Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. You know, when you look at Bray Wyatt, he may not resemble your traditional WWE superstar, but believe me, he can move in that ring. On top of his twisted mentality, Bray is strong as an ox and quick as a cat. Bray Wyatt will surprise you with his moves for someone who's 6'3" and weighs 285 pounds. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Folks, we're coming to you live from Minneapolis, which of course was the home of the AWA for so many decades.
What makes Bray Wyatt so dangerous is that he actually has the athletic ability and physical.
Mercy, the sister Abigail.
Oh, that was brutal.
Ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
Oh, with authority.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Well, that goes without saying, Cole.
Look at it catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. The body's taken some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off. Look at this, Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
And almost slammed him right through the ring floor. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Going for the big one. Bray Wyatt, Uranagi. The end is near.
I think you're right, Cole. This could do it.
And the WWE's
defending the title decisively. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. One in a million is the only way to describe this match. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Here's your winner and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Bray Wyatt.
There should be no doubt in anyone's mind that he's the true and deserving champion. Absolutely. What an incredible match.
Well, he just showed